to the gantry today. No rain in sight. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Really good challenge. Options in the middle. Could go ahead. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5-4-1 out of possession, but when they do have the ball, maybe it changes to a 3-5-2. Both wing-backs will push forward, and a midfielder as well to go and support the striker.
Regained possession. Luca Pellegrini. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And finding the flow. But nothing comes of it. OK, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Cagliari game. And that means we join Alex Scott for an update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sassuolo. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Nicolo Rovella. Kenneth Taylor. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Can he get the level? And putting it wide from there. Disappointing.
As you can see, they've been disappointed in the final third. Not many attempts on goal. And when they do, they just haven't tested the goalkeeper enough. I'm sure if this continues...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Really good wide play. And teammates to play it to. Now opening things up. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, surely. Surely now. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's had a really good...
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Luca Pellegrini. Zaccagni. attack showed promise. Good use of advantage. Threading it. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Can they set up a chance? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And possibilities here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, can they be creative from here? Could be menacing. Oh, it's on! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Tavares. Luca Pellegrini. Good ball over the top. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Today's game, if you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Nice weight on the pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Well, Sassuolo were awarded the penalty, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play. The score is still 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Nice looking move, this. And an opening. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Kenneth Taylor. Luca Pellegrini. Zaccagni. Tavares. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He has teammates around him. This could square the game. And couldn't put it away. And that really looms large.
Oh, well, that was the opportunity to equalise right at the end. I can't see there's going to be another one now.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Is it going to be? And here it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game from League Two coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Possession lost and won. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record again.
Hold on, chance! And that is a magnificent intervention.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
It looks the right ball. To put them ahead, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish box just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Rafa Silva. Drifting on and still going. And trying his luck. Holds it steady, no worries there. Promising position this. This has to be. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Well, that's how to play it through. Threads it through. It's not clear yet. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Rafa. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Rafa Silva. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. And that's where it ends. Free kick given in a threatening position. Rafa. And that was close, but not close enough.
It wasn't. It's not far away, though, and they're really giving their all here. You just think if they nick a goal, it's game on.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, look at this! And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And with that, the first half. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Real chance. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Genuine chance. And another. Four to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Alexander Barr. Dodi Luque Bakayo. Barr. That's a good ball. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Chamado à recepção, tem uma chamada urgente do seu pai.
Rafa Silva. Just a little untidy. Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go.
Yeah, it's sloppy that. They'll be disappointed.
That's a good ball. And they're under a bit of pressure to get it away. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So back underway, 4-1 now. He's in here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Dodi Luque Bakayo. Quarter of an hour remaining. That took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
An infringement spotted, free kick. Rafa Silva. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. And it must be. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Rafa Silva. Pavlidis. Struggling to keep it here. Weighted beautifully. And it's been given as offside. Well, 2 substitutions being made here. Frederick Arsnus. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack every time they...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
Substantial league fare on the menu. And a meeting of... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Ivan Perisic. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Well, this could really help the cause. He's in with a chance. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to take the title. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold live here on EA TV.
Well, you certainly know who pays your wages, Derek. But I think everybody can see this is going to be a great finale to the season. Which team will keep grinding out the results? It's going to be very exciting.
Oh, what an opportunity! Can he finish? And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Danger here as he runs at them. Very quick thinking there. Possibilities for them to counter. Man. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Intelligent ball. Serginho Dest. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Half-time then, and a very solid first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Armando Obispo. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Ivan Perisic. And PSV unable to retain possession. Intercepted at the right time.
It certainly needed that intervention.
It's a neat move. Determined defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. Still doable. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
And possession changing hands. Could be threatening. How can he take them on and beat them? Real chance. He can't hold on to it. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Promising looking ball. Decides to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the attack fizzling out. Good conditions for the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Good weight on that pass. And Perisic in the thick of it. Oh, what a marvellous stop! He read that perfectly. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Joey Fairman. Decent position. Opportunity here. Still alive. And the move breaks down. Counter-attacking possibilities. Now, can they take advantage? And that'll be PSV's throw-in. Ivan Perisic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Real chance. And that will do it for this game. The final whistle has sounded and still alive on the promotion front.
Well, it wasn't their day today, but I still think they're a good enough team to go up. They just need to play with a bit more know-how.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking to us.
A talented tactician. This is a manager loved by the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. What are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Can they forge ahead? Will it be? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
He's driven in the corner. They must clear their lines quickly. And problem solved for now. Superbly read and executed. Well, he always seems to have that magic touch when it's required. Duban Zapata. What do you expect to see from him today?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Oh, to take the lead! Offside the decision. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And darting through. Opportunity again. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Promising attack. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Incisive ball. Good-looking move. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Oh, great attacking play. Deftly defended. An example of how to press. Opportunity here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
That is that for the first half here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Could be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Can he finish? And that's comfortably gathered. Well, misjudged that one. Big chance. Vital block there. Could be a chance to break. And he takes it away. Can he put it away? Nicely saved. Trying to pick out a teammate.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, he's given it away. And teammates around him. The right place to cut out the pass. To attack from the wide areas. Can he put it away? Splendid defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And he's broken free. It was a lightning-fast counter-attack, but the keeper was up to the task. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And unable to keep possession. Now what can they do from here? Oh, stuffed out the threat.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Feeding it through. Is it going to be? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Genoa match. Who has scored it? Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, another goal for Cagliari. They're ahead by 3 now with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle. So, as it stands, they're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs. They'll have to try again next time.
We've got some questions for you. no further questions, thank you.
A manager who has constructed a fortress here at home, but today a real challenge. Can they defend their unbeaten run, or will this be the end of their dominance? Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual performances, some incredible goals too. Hopefully it's the same again today.
And playing it through. Can they put it away? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Fine pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Lucas d'Acunha. Well, giving the ball away. Trying to connect. Oh, might be. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Can he play it in?
Can the owner of the green car, there's nothing but the
Danger here as he runs at them.
change your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Now delivering that deep cross. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Sergio Roberto. Voivoda. Now with Sergio Roberto. A very good tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Good looking pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, possession problems. Well, a throw-in in the face of the pressure. Interesting pass. Might jump in front. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And space to cross it. And it's opening up. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, he's been on the fringes a bit, hasn't he? The touch map really...
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kuhn. On to Sergio Roberto. Diego Carlos. Sergio Roberto. He's in behind. Must finish. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And take it away. Plenty of support here. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Lucas D'Acunha. And Sergio Roberto sloppy in possession. Just straying offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. D'Acunha. Well, good run and good ball control. And cutting it out. Lucas D'Acunha. Could cross it in here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And roaming free here. And the counter-attack looks on. Can he keep his composure? Surely! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, have a look at this ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
Putting all their energies into winning back possession. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Voivoda. Kuhn. And a poor ball. Real chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
The final whistle then. They arrive today with grand designs of being promoted, but it's not going to happen. This result far from what they had expected.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.